What do you think of the Operation Dudula members? They were marching, and some women were twerking to the police, and other members saying that the police are using our tax money to protect these foreigners.
I mean, that song has been sung for the longest time. It's not the first time someone would say something like that, like police are using taxpayers' monies.
What?
Of course, police are using taxpayers' money because they're paid through the state, through the government, and the state is funded by taxes. And then, but we'll get into that because how many of these Dudula people even pay tax?
Okay, yeah.
Unless if they're paying VAT, which VAT everyone pays, including foreigners. But we'll get to that. And the women taking, I think, like,
we should speak about that like first and foremost.
Yeah, but I want people to see the video because this is a shame, man. Watch these guys.
We're gonna chase all the foreigners in South Africa out, and then we can't surrender. And we are not fear. We are not doing any favor. We will do whatever we want to do. This is our country. This is country was been fight for. There is a lot of bloodshed that before you get the freedom. Now everyone is trying to come to this country. Our own police that are using our own tax money, they're protecting any illegal things that is happening in the country. And that thing, we are not. We are very cross. We are very cross, and we come to the end where we cannot respect them anymore because they can't protect us. Morning.
That's someone's mother, someone's sister,
Granny.
someone's granny.
And
In a world where women have to be marching in solidarity of women protecting themselves, women and men protecting the community, people profile pictures.
yes,
You still see old women doing this in front of a bunch of policemen
men, those are
showing them
men.
your ass. Like, yabatunusela. What if you progola kultabuge?
No, that's
What if
crazy.
you tabuge? Uzobabonisani? What's that? Like what's this?
No, that's crazy.
This is bad. This is what has become of this country. This is what happens when people are angry. Tunusela mapois. Like, like no, like what's happening? Like,
It's not looking good. It's not looking good. Because right now, I'm sure we are both imagining if it was your mom. Oh, my mom.
Yo,
That's crazy.
I would be so embarrassed to see my mom do that. First and foremost, my mom would never do that.
Yeah.
But to even imagine her doing that, it's embarrassing for me to imagine.
That's crazy.
So let's not even talk about that. Let's not even imagine because it's a disgrace to think of old people like that.
Exactly.
That's why I'm asking, what's this? This is bad. Like umuntu omdala, Lord.
Yeah.
Umuntu omdala.
Like you can't do that. How are you protesting and twerking for a bunch of men? It's not even one man. It's a bunch of men.
Isinyama. Kunesinyama, you know, mawutunisela abantu wathi usifakele isinyama. That's what she's doing.
Yeah.
Like, why would she that? Like, what is the explanation for a protest or a march to end up things like this happening? Like the guy now yakhuluma kana zinyo like izinyo alikho
it's like also it's like what type of a man are you in Operation Dudula? Why you are talking and a bunch of women at the back are twerking for a bunch of men?
He's talking, they're not listening to him, they're twerking. Abamameli, there's not even commanding ukhuluma isilungu esibhekile uthi this is our taxpayers money. Tax kuphi awusebenzi ndoda, you're busy marching every day. People who work are not here doing this. People who work, unless you're getting paid. And if you're getting paid close to you, you better pay everyone there, including the women who are twerking, because you can't be the only one getting paid. But if you're not being paid, you're just volunteering. My man, which tax are you paying if you don't pay income tax if you're not working? The only tax you're paying is VAT. And you can't say VAT, you're the only one who pays it, because everyone pays VAT. VAT is a value-added tax on goods and services. You buy something there, you buy Nivea, you buy something a shopping, it has VAT. Foreigners buy a shopping, they pay VAT too. Unless you're working and paying income tax, unless you're working and you have a business, you're paying corporate tax, unless you are having a property, you are paying rate and taxes. Then maybe you can brag, I mean, I'm bond and my bond and the interest rates have tax. Then we can brag and say, this is our taxpayers' money. But if not,
But what?
like ukhuluma ngani? I hope you do have those things that have extra tax outside of VAT. But you
and saying, and him mentioning that what's this? We're gonna chase all the foreigners away. Like that phrase, like that sentence, we're gonna chase all the foreigners. You must be crazy. How in the world are you gonna chase all the foreigners?
Oh, this one is delusional, Lawboy.
That's very delusional.
It's very delusional, this guy. This guy is very delusional.
Like Operation Dudula members, it's no way. First of all, they don't teach their women dignity, and I don't think this is the first video we are seeing. The other one was with boobs, ne? Like they took out their boobs or something like that.
Yeah, the women were much, and like
and now is the twerking.
Look, this organization is run by women. Women should be respected in our society. Look at the way EFF treats their women. They respect women. They always celebrate things that include women. They have a sanitary pad day, where each and every month they donate. Like if you're a leader, you have to donate sanitary. They have a day for women. Like they always do things for women engagement. They even have a labor desk that deals with like assault. One with the R. They have full 100% energy invested in there.
Really?
To help women. They don't allow women walking around naked. That's why they allow women leadership in the way women are prioritized. You never see EFF women doing this in machine.
That's nice.
This organization run by women and women are acting like this. What are they teaching women in this thing? This is liberalism. This is, let's say, America, I'm a liberal. That thing, next thing, like no, this is liberalism. This is bad in all levels.
Bad,
These are women.
These are women, old mothers, our mothers that we're supposed to be looking up to. You know, like I'm sure she has a grandchild that's her daughter. Like what is she gonna look up to as a granny?
And if they're doing this in public, imagine what they're doing in private.
When the cameras are off.
They're willing to do this when the cameras are on. Imagine when the cameras are off.
They can take out their boobs like this.
Imagine in their households.
No.
Imagine in their communities what type of women they are. Like,
because why are you twerking in the streets?
This is not in front of police.
In front of police.
Mami, you know those police, South African police are harmless. These are POPs, those police that deals with marches and protests. They there to monitor and make sure property is not broken, nothing. You know.
You can protest.
Don't break anything, don't touch people's cars, don't open people's shops. But you can do whatever because you're allowed by the constitution to march and protest. But you're not allowed to break people's things. That's why they stay in there. They can't do anything.
They can't do anything.
They can't even push those guys unless those guys are the ones who provoke them.
Attack them.
Then they can push them. But not with their hands. With that thing, Lenati class, they push like this. That's their protocol. They're not allowed to hold people and throw them. That's why you never see that when there's a police and protest. That's why they're always carrying that thing, like pushing people. And then they throw things to make... Those things are not to harm people. It's to clear the area. Like when they throw they throw pepper spray. It's to make people run away. It's not to harm people. So that's why they don't shoot. When they shoot with rubber bullets. It's not for harming. It's just to de-escalate a situation that has become riot.
True.
So here they're harmless. Like this police didn't do anything. But you know there's something happening. Go make sure this property is safe. Because if it's not safe, then these people are gonna open a case and be like, why were police not deployed here? You know? So amen, it's crazy for the police. Imagine police who will exchange M7 next year. Like I was next.
And I'm sure it's like a Monday morning or a Tuesday morning, supposed to be hustling for a job. It's supposed to be like going to companies, company by company, or maybe if you've been looking for a job, at least stock something, go to the school and sell, or maybe stand by the road. You know, there's nothing wrong with hustling, you know.
Instead, they rather sexualize themselves.
things abantwana besikolo, you
They
know.
rather sexualize themselves. And then next thing you know, no, men are sexualizing
Gender-based
women.
violence.
Women sexualize themselves. What's this? Nobody forced her women to do that. Nobody, like literally no one. Nobody forced her to do that. What if while she's doing that, there's cameras there in that facility, next thing the video is leaked. And it's leaked ngase muva wenduni yakhe. Agree, this is just a side view.
Yeah.
Imagine there's cameras in there or inside that property. There were people taking videos. They zoom, online. Up his hands or so. Uzo chabuli.
What a trauma to her.
She can't say no. No, you sexualize yourself.
And she's just gonna try and open a case against those cameras.
And then these men and women, the police, bona bangabi ne trauma. Like ukuduniseliwe ngogogo. Like bangabi ne trauma boy. Some people are cultured. They know that umuntu wesifazana omdala ukudunisela like ukufakela isinyama. So ulibona life yabo kwenzakaleni. Those people who are cultured like that.
Yeah.
Like it must just be because they're police, it doesn't matter. Like siyabadunisela. Asnandaba. No, guys,
crazy.
no. You can't
do
this. This is
it's unacceptable.
Nah, this is way too much now. No.
It's really unacceptable, guys.
This is bad. And this is not even about Dudula. This is just about morality, guys. At least have some dignity and morals. You can't be doing this.
Because there's no way.
No, I know.
There's no way. It's funny, but it's not funny.
It's not even funny for me, man. Nah, like I'm disappointed.
And it seems like it's Operation Dudula that's always protesting every day.
It's not them only. The EFF hosted the biggest march protesting for Palapala Ramaphosa's case to be proceeded and reopened and prioritized. Biggest march you've ever seen in the country. EFF pulled it at Joburg. They were marching from Joburg, Market Theatre to Braamfontein, the Constitutional Court. They did it. No women was twerking, no properties was broken, no police were harmed. Police were respected because the police are there to protect those people who are marching.
And we should respect each other during the protest.
So it is what it is, man.
But anyways, guys, thank you for watching up until the end. Catch me on my next video. Peace.